Hi! So today I'm going to be talking about skincare, and particularly skincare for people who suffer from acne like I do. I've had cystic acne since I was probably 9 years old, so that's going on 15 years. And I finally found a skincare system that actually works for me after searching for years and years and years and spending tons of time with dermatologists. So in no way am I saying that this will work for you for sure, 100% if you have acne. I'm just saying that it might, because it worked for me. I've been on prescriptions, I've been on, topicals, systemic drugs, all that stuff, and I've never found anything that actually helped me until I found this skincare line. So first I'm going to talk about what I do at night, and this is, when I have a full face of makeup on, what I do, and how I go about that. So first thing I do at night, I tend to take off my makeup as soon as I can, and the way that I take my makeup off is using a cleansing balm, and the one that I really like right now is this one. It's called Blue Moon by Sunday Riley. I can't get it to focus. Focus, little guy. And I do not use this to actually cleanse my skin. I've been looking at reviews online for this from Sephora and people saying that they don't like it as a cleanser. I don't use it as a cleanser, so I can't attest to it that way. But I've been through 2 or 3 of these already. And this is where I'm at on, I guess, my 3rd or 4th. I can't remember which. And I really, really like it. I like how well it takes off my makeup. I like how well it melts my makeup. So I will definitely be repurchasing this for a long time. I love the scent as well. A lot of people have difficulty with Sunday Riley product scents. I have yet to find one that I really don't like. My camera's having focus issues. I've yet to find one that I really don't like. They all smell very earthy, very organic, I guess is how I would describe it. I don't know. But I don't know how I would describe how this smells. It just smells clean, and yeah, it smells like I'm gonna cleanse my face, or cleanse off my makeup at least. And so after that, I rinse my face off. I rinse all of that balm off of my skin. After I use the cleansing balm to take off my makeup, I go in with a cleanser, and the cleanser that I use is called Ceramic Slip Clay Cleanser by Sunday Riley. The reason that I chose this one is purely because it has clay instead of glycerin, so it's not as drying as a lot of traditional cleansers, which is something that I was looking for because I don't like feeling like my skin is really dry, and I feel like having dry skin really enhances my acne and makes me have more breakouts. And I really love the way that this smells, and I really love how well it cleans my skin. And in addition to using this, I use it with a Clarisonic cleansing brush, which if you've been on the internet at all, you've heard of these. They're amazing. I feel like it cleans my skin so much better than my hands do. And I don't know if that's just because, it's got the vibrating head or whatever, but it just makes me feel like my skin's cleaner once I'm done. And yeah, I love this. Obviously, it's not completely necessary, but if you do have acne and you've been trying forever to get rid of it, I would suggest maybe investing in this and trying it. I know that it's pretty expensive, but in my opinion, it has been worth it for me. So it could be worth it for you too, you never know. So after I use my cleanser and after I rinse my face, I dry it really well. And then I apply tea tree oil if I have any active blemishes. And you can get tea tree oil pretty much anywhere. I got mine at Trader Joe's in the spa section, or like the, where they have shampoo and stuff. And I really like it. I've only been using it for a couple weeks, and I don't put it all over my face because it's very drying, but I do feel like it does help dry up the spots that I do have pretty quickly, quicker than they would otherwise. So I don't use this every day. I only use it sometimes, but I do like it. So after that, at night, I apply a night oil, and the one that I use is Luna by Sunday Riley. And I know that this is very expensive, And I struggled with that before I bought this because I was like, do I really want to buy this? Do I really want to invest in that? But I love it, and I'm really glad that I did. I actually asked for it for Christmas, so that's how I originally tried it. But it comes in a bottle like this with a little, you know, eyedropper tool. And I use about 4 drops a night, and it's lasted me 6 months. So I'd say that that's pretty good. But I actually feel like it really does something. It's a retinol, and it smells really earthy. I can't really explain how it smells. It smells like blue tansy and German chamomile, apparently. But I've heard people say that this smell is too strong for them. I don't feel that way. I would honestly use anything, no matter how badly it smelled, on my skin if I felt like it worked. But one thing that I do notice with this is that if I put it on and I go to sleep too soon, it will transfer to like my pillow. It's a blue color, and it's very strongly colored. So when you first put it on your skin, it leaves kind of a blue tint. But that, as it absorbs, that goes away. And generally I don't go to bed as soon as I put this on, so I don't usually have that problem, but I have in the past, and I've heard other people complain of that as well. But when I put this on, I try to let it soak into my skin, just sit there by itself before putting anything else on for at least 30 minutes. So I try to time this at least 30 minutes before I'm going to bed. As I said earlier, I try to take off my makeup as soon as I can at night, but if I don't, which happens sometimes, I make sure to put this on at least 30 minutes before I put my head on my pillow, because I always put on a serum afterwards, and I like to let this absorb for a very long time before I do that, just to make sure that I get the full, you know, benefits, I guess. The next thing I do, and this is another expensive product, and I pretty much exclusively use Sunday Riley products, so this isn't an ad, but I put on the Good Genes lactic acid treatment from Sunday Riley, and I love this as well. I've always said that this smells like Chinese food. It smells like ginger and lemongrass to me, but it comes in a bottle like this, and you just pump it out, and I only use 1 pump. It recommends you use 1 to 2 pumps, I think, but I love this. I feel like it like simultaneously makes my skin feel firmer and less, you know, red, but also it makes it feel a little bit hydrated, which doesn't make much sense, but I do feel like it brightens my skin, it plumps the lines of my skin, and definitely improves like the pigmentation of my skin overall. So I really like that, and like everything that I'm saying in this video, I've used all of these products for 6 months at least. So I really do love and believe in all of them. And then that's pretty much it for my nighttime routine. I don't use Sunday Riley products to take off my eye makeup. I kind of don't have an eye makeup remover right now that I really love. I use Lancome's Bifacil, I think that's how you say it, and I like it, but you know, it's an eye makeup remover, so it's not anything amazing. Like drugstore eye makeup removers work equally as well, and that has nothing to do with, I feel, the overall clarity of my skin or anything like that. In the morning, I do the same cleansing routine as I do at night, except for I don't use the cleansing balm because I don't have anything on my skin that I want to wash away. I just use the ceramic slip clay cleanser on my fresh skin with my Clairsonic, and then rinse my face. And after that, instead of using the Luna sleeping oil, I use this Artemis hydrocellular face oil, hydroactive cellular face oil, and it looks exactly the same as the Luna, and like it's got the little eyedropper form, and this smells like Thanksgiving to me. It smells like lemon iron bark essential oil and lemon myrtle essential oil, and it also has grapefruit, etc. And I actually really like the way that this smells. I prefer the Good Genes and the Luna, but I like the way that this smells. And this says that it's complexion balancing, clarifying, toning, detoxifying, and creates a clean and healthy glow from within. And I do really like this. I do feel like it makes my skin look brighter, even on days when I'm not gonna wear makeup at all, I feel like it helps my skin look a little bit more alive, a little bit more awake, and I definitely prefer that. And in terms of eye cream, I don't have an eye cream that I absolutely love at the moment. I've been using Clinique's Pep Start eye cream, and I haven't been using a regular moisturizer because, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have very, very sensitive acne-prone skin, and I have not found a moisturizer yet that hasn't irritated my skin. So I'm still looking for one. I've just ordered the Sunday Riley Tidal moisturizer, so I'm excited to try that. And just a little background on my skin. I know that I briefly said earlier that I have had acne for 15 years, but like I had really visible, really textural, problematic skin. And I know that I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and off YouTube who say that they have really bad skin, but I never felt like their skin was really that bad. And I know right now I'm wearing makeup and I don't really know how good my skin looks, but it is about 1,000 times better than it was 6 months ago. I still have a few little blemishes, but overall, like, I haven't had any cysts, and I haven't, you know, the textural issues that I was having have gone away. The clarity of my skin has increased dramatically. The pigmentation has so far improved. It's amazing, actually. And I totally like give all of the credit to this skincare system, and I know that might be crazy or whatever, but I've been using it for a long time, and before that I had tried other things long term and nothing had given me results like this has. And yes, I realize it's very expensive, but honestly, like, I kind of treat it as if it's like prescription, like it's stuff that I feel like I need to have, because acne didn't just affect me like self-esteem wise. I mean, it did that too, but it actually like really was painful and it didn't feel very good. So I'm happy to have found this system and feel like it actually does something, and none of it has caused adverse reactions with me. None of it has ever broken me out at all, and I'm really thankful for that. But yeah, if you have any questions about any of these things, which who knows if anyone will ever even watch this, but if you do, feel free to ask me. Like I said, I've been using all these things pretty long term, except for the tea tree oil. I've only been using that a couple weeks. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thank you for watching.